Launch day.
Happy launch day. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Hope
Yes.
everyone is doing well today. Let us know where you're tuning in from.
Yes.
Let us know. I'm Sabrina. I'm one of the educators here.
And I'm Chanel, one of the John Renau educators as well. Hello. Like Sabrina was mentioning, please feel free to tune in and tell us where you're tuning in from.
Yes.
If you have any questions throughout this entire live, please put them in the comment section below.
Yep.
If you are watching the recorded version, continue to put your comments. Our partnership doesn't end here with you, so please feel free to put your comments below, and we'll have our social media team answer any additional questions you may have if you're watching the recorded version.
Exactly, absolutely. And we check the questions as we go too, so we'll check in with you guys. But we're so excited. We have a very, very special live for you guys today.
Yes.
But before that, I'm just going to introduce our 4 new styles.
Yes.
Very, very exciting. So we have the Brandy, the Colby, the Phoenix, and the Layla. And Chanel's going to take you through all the specs of them, and then we'll go through the cap design. But I wanted to mention, as I said, this is a very special live today. We actually have a giveaway. So if you haven't already checked out our latest post, go there, check it out, follow the instructions on how to enter the live, and then wait till the very end of our live to get a special bonus entry.
Yes, we're so excited. This is a human hair collection, you guys. So we are so excited. So like Sabrina was mentioning, we're going to go over all of the specs. I'm going to show you first the Brandy. So I want to show you guys up close and personal our Brandy style. Our Brandy is going to be 100% Chinese Remy human hair. She's a beautiful style. So if you know our tried and true Blake style here at John Renau, you'll love our Brandy style. So she is a replica kind of our Blake. So her cap design is going to be a double monofilament hand tied. So we'll show you guys the inside of the caps in just a moment. But we want to talk a little bit about the specs first. So like I said, she's a double monofilament hand tied. She is a cap size of average. So it's an average cap size. Again, 100% Chinese Remy human hair. So this is a beautiful collection, beautiful hair type. We'll go into a little bit of care and maintenance on how to particularly care for this hair type. This is the first time too, you guys, in 15 years that we've had a 100% Chinese Remy human hair collection expansion. So we're really excited about this. And we do have, like we were mentioning, have a variety of different lengths that we're going to be showing you in 2 cap designs. One is a brand new cap design that we will be showing you a little bit later, brand new to John Renau, and we're so excited to show you and have you wear it and love it just as much as we do. So like I said, this is our Brandy style, similar to Blake. If you have any questions, please feel free to put in the comments below. We want to make sure that we're answering any questions along the way here. Perfect. So the next one we're going to show you is Phoenix. So I've actually cut in a little bit of curtain fringe here on Phoenix. Thank you, Zarina, for showing. So you'll see that I did cut in a little curtain fringe here. However, with her fringe, it is going to be 10 inches. Her crown is going to be 17.5. Her sides are going to be 12.5. And the nape is going to be 14.5. So if you do love our tried and true Penelope, you will love our Phoenix. So our Penelope is available for shops and salons, and now she is available for purchase. You can see all of the color availabilities on our John Renau website as well for this whole collection. You'll be able to click on the banner on our johnrenau.com website, and it'll take you to all of these beautiful 4 new styles. And I just want to circle back to the Brandy for a second there. I just want to go over the lengths because with the Brandy, the fringe will be 16 inches. And then the rest will be 17 inches. So we got a little carried away here. I got a little too excited to show you guys. I'm actually wearing the Brandy now in 24 BT 18 S8. So like I said, the fringe is 16 and the rest is 17. So I did add a little bit of curl and texture, but she is quite long. She comes out of the box smoothed out as well. So there's no curl when she comes out of the box. All right. So the next one is Colby.
My favorite.
Which is what Sabrina is wearing. So if you know our tried and true Carrie style that a lot of people love, again, these are all 100% Remy Chinese human hair. So it's very beautiful hair texture, very comfortable. And then this is going to be the same cap design. So the Brandy, Phoenix, and Colby will have the same exact cap design. That will be the double monofilament hand tied back there. So it will also be an average size cap. So our Brandy, Phoenix, and our Colby will all be an average size cap. And again, 100% Chinese Remy human hair.
Yeah.
So with the specs for this one, we will have the fringe of 11 inches, the crown of 11 inches, the sides of 10.5, and the nape of 7.25. So it's important to know these measurements too, because you can measure them on yourself to kind of gauge where these styles will hit you and land, just to make sure that it's a comfortable fit as well. So we'll go into the actual cap design. So we're going to show you guys the inside of the cap, talk a little bit about the benefits of the actual cap design itself, and show you guys what that looks like for the Brandy, Phoenix, and Colby. We'll all have the same cap design. Yes. So let's show it.
Exactly. So let's go through it really quick. So we have that PU front right here. So again, no lace front, just the PU front, polyurethane. Then you have the double monofilament, as Chanel was talking about, and the 100% hand tied back. You have your velvet ear tabs, super comfortable, and then your adjustable tabs in the back for the circumference. And again, this is just so comfortable. So this is the cap design that I'm wearing. And even though it doesn't have a lace front, it looks extremely natural in the front, but really, really comfortable. And for your adhesive that you're going to use here on the polyurethane, it's either going to be red or white. Those are the two that you'll want to use. Remember, blue is for lace, and you'll remember that because lace is for letters, and so is blue.
Yes, and just to touch on the adhesive too, it is not required. However, it is recommended if you want additional security. So it's not something that is required. And like Sabrina was mentioning, it does look really natural in the front because it does have that 1/8 folded Swiss lace in the front. So in order for, if you were to get like a gust of wind, those base materials won't be exposed. So it looks very natural, and it's very comfortable, like Sabrina was mentioning, because it does have that double monofilament. It is very... Oh, it seems like we got a little connection issue here.
Let's try to get,
Okay, we'll just wait a little bit.
We'll roll with the punches. That's what you do on the live.
All right. All right, it's reconnecting on Instagram here. So we're just going to wait a little bit. Thank you, Facebook, and YouTube for being so patient.
We appreciate you.
All right.
Okay, we're back.
All right, we're back.
Sorry, guys.
Thank you. Sorry, it's a little windy here, a little overcast.
It is very overcast. So, sorry about the connection.
Yeah.
We're back.
We're in those connection days, technology. Anyways, so as I was mentioning, it does have that 1/8 folded Swiss lace in the front, so it's a very natural feel, very comfortable, because it does have that double monofilament top. That glass-like silk is on your scalp, so it is very comfortable to the wear. And that, of course, that hand tied is like your favorite pair of yoga pants, right? It's a hug for the head. It just kind of squeezes in, and it fits anywhere between a petite average to an average large size. So if you do range in size, a hand tied back is a great option for you. Yeah. So, and then also some of the benefits too is they are able to be customized. So you can add a little bit of fringe, like I did on the Phoenix behind me. I added a little curtain fringe, so you can do that, as well as these colored availabilities with all of these styles are top selling. So like I mentioned, please go to our John Renau website and you'll see all the colors available in these 3 beautiful new styles, as well as the last one, Layla, that we're going to show you in just a moment. But we are very excited about these 3 styles. So the Brandy, Phoenix, and Colby have the same exact cap design that Sabrina just showed us. So now let's show them the Layla. All right, let's show them the Layla, and then we will hop on the other ones. I'm just going to see if we have any questions here.
Miss Chanel is the one who styled Layla. So I just want to give her props really quick. Look how beautiful that is.
Thank you. Yes, it was fun to do. I put in, actually in our lookbook, I did put in a little how to get the look. So if you want to recreate this look, I actually put in a little step-by-step. So please feel free to watch out for our lookbook on our John Renau website, and you can see how we created this beautiful new style. Okay, so with the Layla here, it is a beautiful style, but it is going to be a different cap design. So this is a brand new cap design for us here at John Renau. The beautiful thing about the Layla is that she's 14 inches all over. And what that does is it creates a beautiful layered effect. So when you have 14 inches all around the cap, it will create kind of a seamless layered effect, and it really does give a beautiful movement. So it will be also a average size as well. And the cap design is going to be a Swiss lace front, French drawn top, machine wefting on netting. So I will go into all of the specs and show you exactly what that cap design, because this is a brand new cap design. So again, this is 100% Chinese Remy human hair. So it's going to have that very, beautiful kind of texture and wave to it. Now that I put in a wave, but with Chinese hair, it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and show you guys the inside of the cap there. All right, so this is my favorite part. I wanted to show you guys this inside of this cap. It's like seriously a beauty. So I want to make sure we touch on this particular cap. So I'm going to pull this up really close here. So just to make sure you're on Instagram and Facebook here. So you will see that we have this extended Swiss lace. You will see some of the Swiss lace will not have hair. So without hair here, this right here, this little polyurethane, it's really just to secure this Swiss lace, because the more natural something looks, the more delicate it is. So we want to be mindful of during the shipping process. So you will actually take some inline shears and cut all the way to that corner right there. And then you'll take your pinking shears and customize this front hairline based on your needs. So it will have an extended Swiss lace. So Swiss lace is a really delicate lace. This lace does need to be customized. So it's not a ready to wear lace. So you will need to make sure that you cut this in based on your hairline or where you would like to see this lay on yourself. Next, we have the silicone strip here. The silicone is really soft. It does have a little bit of grip, but it's not going to add any sort of additional tension or pull on your biological hair if present. And if biological hair is not present, this is a great security strip. So you feel nice and secure in your piece. And then we do have the French drawn on silk. So with this particular French drawn top, it's 2 layers of glass-like silk and a single layer of single monofilament. And the hair is actually tied to that layer of monofilament in the middle, and the return is cut and kept inside those 2 layers of glass-like silk. So what that does is it creates a very beautiful kind of natural kind of hair-like growth appearance. So there is no return on this top section. So it looks like it's directly coming out of the scalp because of this glass-like silk as well. It's a very beautiful kind of look. So I will actually flip this cap inside out and show you guys what that looks like. So again, extended Swiss lace, the silicone strip, the French drawn top. So with our back here, we have the machine back on netting. So it's going to be all nice and closed. And then we have our ear tabs, our velvet ear tabs with metal stays, which allow for it to lay nice and flush against the temple. And then, of course, we have our adjustable tabs to adjust their circumference here. And then we have another silicone strip. So this cap is very comfortable, and it also is going to add additional security. So this is a very beautiful cap design. It's very comfortable. That glass-like silk on the top and that machine wefted on netting is very comfortable to the head. And again, the silicone is going to add a little bit more security.
Exactly.
Yeah, so let me actually flip this inside out just so I can show you guys what I was talking about the top cap.
So pretty.
So pretty. I just love the fact that, it looks so natural coming right out of the scalp here. So you can see comes right out there. Doesn't have any sort of return. All right. And again, like I was mentioning, because it is 14 inches, it has a very beautiful layered effect all throughout here. All right. So this is our Layla.
So exciting.
Yes, we are so excited. We wanted to show you guys the inside of that cap because we do have other French drawn tops like the Cara. However, that return is actually pulled through that top layer. So this French drawn top is going to look a little different because that return is cut and kept inside. So it's going to have a little bit more of that natural kind of growth-like appearance. And it does have a lace front. With our Cara, it does have a PU strip in the front. So it is our, longest lace front French drawn top. And it's a very beautiful cap design. The hair feels amazing. Hands on it,
yeah.
it feels great.
Yeah,
It feels
yeah.
great. Okay, so we are so excited. So let's talk a little bit about some of the most important parts, right?
I think so.
Yeah, the
Chanel
most
knows
important
the
part.
most important part. So obviously you make an investment into your human hair piece, right? And so you need to make sure you care for it and
Right.
have right and proper maintenance to keep the integrity of the piece and have it last. So I'm just going to show you guys really quick on this one right here. So when you're cleansing your piece, you're just going to want to make sure that you're giving it, we like to say, give it a shower, not a bath.
Yes.
So what that means is you're going to let the water run through it. I always put my thumb at the very top. You guys can see that there. And I put the rest of my hand underneath the cap just to protect those really delicate base parts. So run it under cool running water. And as you guys probably already know, we have specially formulated Argan Smooth shampoo and specially formulated argan conditioner. And those are the products that you really want to use for any John Renau piece. It's going to extend the life. It's going to keep the integrity. We can't highly recommend it enough for our pieces.
Right.
And a little goes a long way. So
Yes.
keep in mind, these are highly concentrated.
Yeah.
So a little goes a long way. You'll put it in your palm like a dime size or so, and then emulsify it under the water. You'll run it through. You're going to want to get, if you're using adhesive, just gently rub off the adhesive. I have makeup on, gently wipe off the makeup,
Yes.
the sweat, all of those things that you have in your piece to cleanse it. So there's another step that you can take if you feel like your piece is looking a little bit dull and maybe needs like a little uplift,
Yeah,
a little lift, pick me up.
Yeah.
So what you would do is do a deep condition. So what we recommend for your deep condition is our Argan Smooth conditioner. Again, just a little bit of it goes a long way. Emulsify that, and then you'll spray a little bit of our Argan treatment mist, about 2 to 3 pumps in your palm. Rub that together. Put it from mid-length to the ends. Put a shower cap on top of it,
Yes.
and then hit it with some low heat for about 5 to 20 minutes, and then rinse it. So those are the steps that you can take to cleanse your piece. If it needs a little pick-me-up, you'll have a deep conditioning step as well. And then after you cleanse your piece, you need to protect it, right? So this is human hair. You want to protect it from the elements outside, give it that UV protection, and that's where we have our blown away dry.
Blown away blow dry bomb.
Yes, exactly. It's a tongue twister.
It really
Thank you
is.
so
It
much,
really
Chanel.
is.
What would I do without you there? So you're going to add just a little bit to that, add a little bit to your piece while it's still wet.
Yeah.
Before it dries, before you pop it on your wig stand, you want to add that into your piece. So then you'll, of course, dry your wig because we're drying it from the inside out for about 24 to 48 hours. And then once you dry your piece, now it's time to style it. Again, it's not a synthetic piece, so the thing about human hair is you're going to have to style it after you cleanse it, which is fine. After it dries for about 24 to 48 hours, then you can put it onto a blockhead where you can style it. And we highly recommend, especially right now in California, it's really, there's a lot of moisture in the air. So we have 2 products. If Chanel wants to touch on those 2 products to spray in it, they're her favorite products.
So you make sure you want to use, when you are blow drying, you want to make sure that after, because we've already had the piece sitting in that blown away blow dry balm, which adds for UV protection and shine. Now, once that piece is dry, like Sabrina was mentioning, we will lightly mist with some water, and then you will use your heat treat thermal spray. This will lock in the style that you are putting into the piece. And then second, you will use our Redefine anti-humidity spray. So it's tongue twister for me.
It really is.
I feel like I still have to make sure I say all the names right.
Yes.
So you want to cocktail those 2 pieces,
yes.
those 2 sprays. You want to layer them on each other. You want to go from the mid-length to the ends. This will lock in and hold your style. Now, I want you guys to be mindful, too, that this is 100% Chinese Remy human hair. So Chinese hair is a thicker denier, so it has more space for that water to hold into. So it is going to be a thicker denier, so it retains more moisture. So when you are blow drying, make sure that you are really getting that piece nice and dry.
Exactly.
Because those 2 products, too, again, our Heat Treat Thermal Spray and our Redefine Anti-Humidity Spray will lock in that style, giving you that sleek, straight, beautiful look.
Yeah.
And I did see a question here if these pieces come curly out of the box. They all come straight out of the box. So we're stylists here at John Renau, and we like to kind of get these pieces, curl them out of the box, play with them, style them.
Exactly.
So when you do get these pieces out of the box, they will come straight, much like that Layla that I was showing you earlier. So just to keep that in mind. So if you do want to add some curl, you'll blow dry that out and then hit it with any type of hot tool that you would like to use. Again, making sure that temperature is a little low. So
not too high.
Not too high. Yeah, you just want to make sure that you're being nice and gentle with these pieces.
Exactly. So keeping that integrity, extending the life. We can't really, express how important, we make these products especially for our pieces. So just can't emphasize enough. If you have any questions about those steps, or if you want like another deep condition step, or you don't remember the steps, just let us know. Even after this, like Chanel was saying, you can ask us in the comments. We're always going to be here to answer and help you guys out. So happy to do that.
Yes. And also on our John Renau website too, you will see an education tab. If you click on that tab, you can actually see some how-to videos. It's a great tool for you guys to utilize to really get some additional nuggets of information when it comes to styling, caring for your pieces, how to use Pure Repair, how to use in-tone violet shampoo. We actually used in-tone violet shampoo on Sabrina here. So we're wearing the same color. We're both wearing 24 BT18S8. You can see mine is a little warmer, a little bit more of that buttery kind of honey blonde, if you will, and hers is a little bit more cool, ashy toned. It's because we did use that in-tone violet shampoo on her piece. So just keeping that in mind too, you can find lots of tips and tricks on our John Renau website, on our not on our Instagram too, but on our education tab. So you will find some additional videos. Yeah.
And I think, like you were saying, it's such a difference. Like yours is so much warmer than mine. And this is just by using our violet shampoo. So I love it. Okay. So as we said earlier, this is a very, very, very special live. We are doing a giveaway.
Yes.
So I told you guys, and I promised you that there is a bonus entry for this giveaway. So in addition to checking out our latest post and entering that way, our bonus is this. If you stayed for the whole live, you get a bonus entry. Let us know in the comments what day about our human hair collection or even care and maintenance. Anything we talked about, let us know the most useful tip or trick that you learned today. And that will be your bonus entry to win a Colby piece, which honestly, this is so far my favorite.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
So comfortable, so beautiful. I love where it hits on my shoulders. So yeah, now you guys have your bonus entry.
Yes. Okay. Let me just pop up here. Hi, you guys see me up close and personal.
Isn't she beautiful?
Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Okay, I just want to see if I missed any questions. Okay, I see a question. Because you cut the return, will the hair shed or fall out easier? Actually, no. So what happens is because that knot is now secure in between two pieces of glass-like silk, that knot is very secure and that hair will not shed or fall out easier at all. It will be locked in and it's, a very comfortable fit too. So that's a great question. So I see a question, could that lace fray more easily than the other one? So with Swiss lace, it is a more delicate lace than our traditional smart lace, our welded lace, which is two pieces of material that are ultrasonically fused together like a hashtag. So it is a very durable welded lace. So being mindful that this is a more delicate lace material, you want to make sure that you get the right size. So you want to make sure that it is a comfortable fit for you as well. And then just being very delicate when you place that lace on your wig stand, any sort of tips and tricks like that, just being a little bit more mindful to not pull on your piece. And you want to make sure that you're using our John Renau pinking shears as well, because it does have those kind of zigzag serrated edge. It's very sharp, so it gives a nice clean cut. All right. Let me just see some more questions here. All right. Hello, everyone. Wow, from all over. I love that. Okay. Okay, I think we answered most of the questions here. I was trying to kind of look from afar. All right. So again, like I mentioned, if you guys have any additional questions as we are done or you are watching the recorded version, our partnership never ends. So we're always here for you. So please let us know. And again, we're excited to announce the winner.
Yes. Don't forget to enter the giveaway on our last post, as I said. And for a bonus entry, put in the chat what you learned today.
Yes. Happy launch day,
Happy
everyone.
launch day.